Most people think abs are built with hundreds of crunches or fancy gym machines. But here's the truth. If you want defined, visible abs, it comes down to doing the right exercises with focused intensity, not just endless reps. In this video, you'll learn 3 highly effective core movements that, when done consistently for 21 days, will start revealing that lean, sculpted midsection you've been chasing. Your abs, specifically your rectus abdominis, the six-pack muscle, obliques, the sides, and the transverse abdominis, the deep core stabilizer, all need to be trained smart, not just hard. These 3 exercises were chosen because they target each layer of your core, building not just visible abs. Still, strong, functional abdominal muscles that protect your spine, improve posture, and support every movement you make. Let's be clear, you can't out-train a bad diet. If you've a layer of belly fat hiding your abs, you'll need to combine this 21-day ab circuit with a clean eating approach, high protein, whole foods, low sugar, and sufficient hydration. But here's the magic. The more core muscle you build, the more metabolic activity you create in your midsection, which means more fat burning around the belly, especially when paired with proper nutrition. The 3 exercises in this 21-day plan are designed to be done anywhere, no gym or equipment needed. You'll hit your lower abs, upper abs, and obliques in one powerful circuit. These aren't just aesthetic. They build core strength that translates into every lift, run, and movement you do in daily life. Consistency is key. For 21 days, commit to these exercises daily or every other day, depending on your fitness level. Make each rep count, control your movement, feel the tension in your core, and don't rush it. This isn't about killing yourself with volume. It's about targeting the right muscles the right way. Number 1 exercise is the plank. Before we get into crunches, leg raises, or anything fancy, we start with the plank. Why? Because the plank isn't just an A-B exercise. It's the foundation of real core strength. If you've been skipping it, you've been missing the glue that holds your entire midsection together. The plank targets your entire core, your rectus abdominis, the six-pack muscle, transverse abdominis, deep stabilizer muscle, obliques, and even your lower back, glutes, and shoulders. It teaches your body one of the most important movement principles: bracing, the ability to keep your spine safe and stable while you move, lift, or run. Whether you're squatting, deadlifting, or just standing tall, the strength you build in a plank carries over into everything. But here's where it gets even better. The plank helps create visible ab definition by forcing your core to stay under tension for an extended period of time. And tension is what builds muscle. When you hold a perfect plank, you're locking your abs in a constant contraction. Do that daily, or even every other day, for 21 days. And you'll notice a serious difference not just in how your core feels, but how it looks. How to do it right. Get into a forearm plank. Elbows under your shoulders, forearms flat, feet hip-width apart. Tighten your glutes. Pull your belly button toward your spine. Keep your back flat. No sagging, no arching. Imagine your body as one long, strong line from head to heel. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth with control. Start with 3 sets of 30 seconds to 1 minute. As you get stronger, try to increase your time or add variations like plank shoulder taps, plank reach-outs, or elevated foot planks to increase difficulty. Why it works? It builds endurance in your core muscles. It teaches proper spinal alignment and posture. It activates deep muscles that many other ab exercises miss. And best of all, anyone can start. Whether you're a beginner or seasoned lifter, the plank meets you where you are and scales with you. This simple hold may look easy, but if you do it right, it will light up your entire midsection and lay the groundwork for everything that follows. Up next, we move into dynamic AB training to target those lower abs. Let's go. Number 2, exercise is the leg raises. If you're serious about building abs that pop, then you can't skip this. Leg raises are the gold standard for carving out the lower part of your abs, an area most people struggle to train effectively. When people say, "I can't get rid of my belly," they usually mean the lower belly fat that hides the bottom half of their abs. While no exercise can spot reduce fat, leg raises build the muscle underneath and strengthen your core from the bottom up. When paired with clean eating and consistency, this exercise brings out those deep, lower ab cuts that complete the six-pack look. Why leg raises work so well. Unlike traditional crunches, which mostly target the upper abs, Leg raises force your lower abdominal wall to stay under control and tension the entire time. Your hip flexors, transverse abdominis, and rectus abdominis all work together to lift and lower your legs with precision. It's a movement that demands both strength and stability. How to do them? Proper form equals results. Lie flat on your back with your legs straight and arms at your sides or under your glutes for support. Press your lower back firmly into the floor. This is key. If your back arches, your abs disengage. Slowly lift your legs together until they're at a 90-degree angle. Then lower them slowly and under control just above the ground. Don't let your heels touch the floor between reps. Keep constant tension. Start with 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, or go for time-based rounds, 30 to 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest. Common mistakes to avoid: swinging the legs or using momentum, letting the lower back arch off the ground, rushing the movement instead of controlling it. If standard leg raises feel too tough at first, bend your knees slightly into a reverse crunch style. As you get stronger, go back to straight legs for more challenge. Pro tip: add a slight hip lift at the top of each rep, just enough to bring your glutes off the floor. This deepens the contraction in your lower abs and turns each rep into a sculpting powerhouse. Combine this with the plank, and you're now attacking your abs from multiple angles. Up next, we'll hit the obliques and upper abs with a killer rotational move to complete the circuit. Number 3, or the final exercise, is the bicycle crunches. If you want a core that's not just strong but also visually striking, you can't ignore the obliques, the muscles running along the sides of your abdomen. Enter the bicycle crunch, one of the best exercises to carve out those side abs while also hitting your upper abs hard. Unlike regular crunches that mostly target the front of your core, bicycle crunches involve a twisting motion, which means you activate your external and internal obliques. These muscles help define your waistline, giving you that coveted V-shaped taper that looks great on and off the gym floor. Why bicycle crunches are so effective? Bicycle crunches combine a rotational movement with a crunch, forcing your core muscles to work in multiple planes of motion. This dynamic activation not only tones your abs, but also improves core stability and functional strength that carries over to athletic movements, posture, and daily tasks. They also burn more calories than a simple crunch because you're using more muscles and moving more dynamically. The result? A tighter, leaner waist and more defined abs. How to do bicycle crunches correctly. Lie flat on your back with your hands lightly supporting your head. Don't pull on your neck. Bring your knees up to a 90-degree angle, keeping your feet off the floor. Engage your core and lift your shoulder blades off the ground. Twist your torso to bring your right elbow toward your left knee, while simultaneously extending your right leg out straight. Switch sides smoothly, bringing your left elbow to your right knee while extending your left leg. Keep your movements controlled and deliberate, focusing on the twist rather than speed. Aim for 3 sets of 15 to 20 controlled reps per side. Slow down if you find yourself rushing. Quality beats quantity every time. Common mistakes to avoid: pulling on your neck with your hands, which causes strain, letting your lower back arch off the floor, moving too fast, sacrificing form for reps. Pro tip: focus on engaging your obliques with every twist. Visualize squeezing your ribs toward your hips. This mindful connection maximizes muscle activation and helps build definition faster. By incorporating bicycle crunches into your routine along with planks and leg raises, you're attacking your abs from every angle, upper, lower, and sides, for balanced, impressive core development. Next up, you'll feel the difference in your posture, strength, and confidence in just weeks. Stay consistent and watch your abs pop.